Okay, we're going into the deep end. Wow. Here's our management Christmas party. I'm gonna be a little bit fuming. All in all, we're having quite a good Saturday. Yummy, yummy. A little puppy. It's just been such a good chapter of my life. Hello everyone, welcome back to another weekly vlog. Oh, there's a guy behind my car. I hope you're all good. Today is Tuesday. It was a bank holiday this weekend, so I had yesterday off. It was really lovely. I was still doing a lot of stuff for like the harness business that I'm thinking about doing. I made the website yesterday and like fully customized it. Sorry, I just realized my aircon's on and it's probably a bit loud. Yeah, so I did that yesterday. The weather is so nice. It is literally about 22 or 23 degrees I think in Essex today. It's now 4 o'clock and I'm currently sat in a car park waiting for Chelsea because we're going out for a drink. We're gonna have a little evening together. Here's a clip that I just filmed at home. I'm going to the pub very last minute for a last minute drink with my friend Chelsea because she's actually moving to Norfolk on Thursday. Really sad about it, but she's gonna travel back down to still come and see me and stuff. So yeah, we're gonna go to the pub for a last drink. This is what I'm wearing. Very casual outfit. These shorts are from Zara. This top is from Misguided. Shirt is from Pretty Little Thing. And I'm wearing these little flip-flop sandal things. They're from Pretty Little Thing a couple of years ago. Very casual because it is hot today, but I need to get going right now, otherwise I'm going to be late. I feel like the pub is going to be heaving, so hopefully we can get a table. If not, we'll just have to have a wander. The best thing about upgrading my car is the aircon. Listen to this. It's a sound of beauty in the summer, it really is. Good very morning to you. Today is Wednesday. Oh my god, I thought it was Tuesday. Today I'm filming the Spanish food video, so I'm very excited. But it's 9:30 right now. I'm about to go make breakfast and I really don't fancy this breakfast. It's an omelette made with like potato and onion, and there's olives as well, and I just want a bowl of crave, but I've got to stick to it. Excuse my morning voice as well. I actually woke up like an hour and a half ago and I still sound like I've just rolled out of bed. It's another really nice day weather-wise today. I am literally living for it. And I think it's supposed to be this nice until like July. It's the 2nd of June. We're on to a winner. Go on, Essex. That is the one thing that I actually really like about living down south. Well, I like a few things, but I do feel like we get the best of the weather down here in our little corner of Essex. Anyway, that is everything that I've got to say today. Oh, wibbly wobbly. Put a little bit of perfume on. This is Glossier's You perfume. It smells so good. This is my summer perfume. This little girl loves the sun. It's not too hot in the day yet, luckily. It's still quite early. When it gets too hot, she goes inside. But she is just sunbathing, chilling. Really is a dog's life. Meanwhile, I've just had my Spanish breakfast and my mum whacked these out. Only a couple of sombreros. Casual. The DPD man just came and oh my goodness, it's a food package and that's always my favourite kind of package. And it's from Donut Time. Let's get glazed. These have made my day already. Wow. Aren't they absolute works of art? I love the names of these as well. So this is the new gluten-free baked range. Each donut is glazed, piped and decorated by hand using our top secret gluten-free recipe and baked fresh to order from our dedicated kitchen. Thank you so much to the team at Donut Time for this. These are available to order from Friday, so by the time you're watching this, you can grab them yourself. This one is called Selena Gomez. It's white chocolate and raspberry. This one is John Lemon, pretty self-explanatory. Candy Warhol, dipped in white chocolate with sprinkles. Caramel Gibson, salted caramel centre. Glen Cocoa, filled with jam and dipped in coconut glaze. And this one, possibly one of the best ones, is Justin Timberflake, loaded with orange chocolate chips, dipped in chocolate and topped with a Cadbury's orange flake. Mum and I are going out for lunch, so this is Sunny's little setup. We've just been out for a walk, so she's tired now. She's got a little cool mat and her bed. Her crate's open. She'll probably get in there, to be honest, if she's not too hot. She's got her water. I even put an ice cube in it, which is melted now, so it's nice and cold. So she's nice and safe in there. I've got the camera on her as well. And yeah, this is what I do when I'm leaving her on her own. She never plays with any toys or anything on her own, so I don't tend to leave them. I know she'll probably sleep for a couple of hours now, and I'm not going to be any longer than that. But it's nice being able to watch her on the Furbo. I'd really recommend them. She also watches ITV while we're out. She prefers ITV to BBC. she told me. After lunch we're also going to do a donation drop. So these bags in the back are full of clothes, and these boxes in the back, so there are 4 boxes in here, are full of bags. There's a couple of shoes in this one, like skincare and hair care and makeup and other like general hygiene bits. So we're going to go and take those to the women's shelter after we've had our lunch. Hello! I think it's been a little while since I last vlogged, but yesterday the weather was also really lovely and I went to my auntie's for lunch. Not for like an official meeting, but my auntie's also very business minded, so when I first told her about my harness idea, she got just as excited about it as I am. So I went to hers yesterday and we had a talk through some of the things I've done, and my cousin was there as well, and she's got a little French bulldog, so it was really handy to get her opinions on different designs she would buy and stuff like that. I've actually had quite a lot of progress again with the harness business. If you didn't watch the last vlog, basically I'm thinking of starting a business selling dog harnesses because I'm obsessed with buying them for Sunny and I would love to design and create my own. So fingers crossed, if all goes right, that'll be coming in the autumn sort of time. It's very, very early days yet, still nothing is like concrete, but I've sent over my designs to my good friend Alice. If you've watched my videos for a while, you'll know that Alice is one of the girls I met through YouTube, and she's a graphic designer. I love her work. She's super trendy, like super on it. So yeah, I thought she'd be a really good person to work with, and obviously she's a friend of mine. Alice has my initial ideas for the designs and she's going to get working on them this week and send over a first draft, because you have to do these things really early. When it's a customized product being produced, it takes a long time to produce them. So yeah, I have to work in advance in my mind, and I'm not used to doing that. I'm a very day by day kind of person. But anyway, that was a massive tangent, basically saying that I went to my auntie's for lunch yesterday. Today, I'm not going to lie to you, it's about 3 o'clock right now. It has taken me all day to pluck up the motivation to do something, and I don't know why. I can't put my finger on it. I think it might be the weather. The weather's turned really miserable today. It's been raining the whole day. I also ordered some packing boxes for the harnesses last week and they arrived and I've been sent the wrong size. So someone's coming to collect them today between 9 and 5. Like, what a rubbish time scale to give me. So I've been in all day and they're still not here. Fingers crossed for the next 2 hours, otherwise I'm going to be a little bit fuming. So yeah, just a little mixture of that. I haven't really felt like getting up and getting ready for the day, so I've just laid around doing work on my laptop instead, which was not the plan. I'm about to do a TikTok trend and I thought I would show you some of my old photos in my photo album. This trend is basically about disposable cameras and disposable pictures. Oh my god, here's me and loads of you guys somewhere in the city. Oh my goodness, oh my god, how weird is that? Speaking of Alice, here she is. I'm so glad that I've got physical copies of pictures. This was my trip to Barcelona. These are with some family friends and Laura and Lily. We went to go and feed the giraffes. That was so cute. Some more YouTube memories. This was when we went to Sophie and Jazz's house for Sophie's 16th and it was part of a TV show. This is me with the camera. More YouTube events as well. This was the Zoella Winter Wonderland. Oh, my little Alf. My friend Sophie's little boy. This was when he was a baby. This was the first time I met Alf. It's so mad that most of these people I met through YouTube. Oh look, here's our management Christmas party with Gabby. And then these are the disposable pictures of me and my friends when we went to Portsmouth together. Look at us, this is me with the big spiky thing in Portsmouth. This is the second photo album as well. This one's not full. I have another one exactly the same which is full. But I say to people so often, like, if YouTube all ended tomorrow, if it was deleted off the face of the earth, I have had such a good time. Genuinely, hand on my heart, I've met some of my favourite people I've ever met in my life. I've been so lucky to go to so many lovely events, work with so many brands. Like, it's just been so fun. It still is so fun. I still love it and I still love all the friends I've made. They are absolute gems. It's just been such a good chapter of my life. I hope it's not the end. I hope it won't be for a while. What are you doing? Are you awake now? Sunny's been asleep all day today because it's raining. Oh, you want someone to throw the ball? We tried to take her out for a walk earlier and we literally didn't even get off the driveway because it was raining. She didn't want to go. And then she just came back in and has just literally slept all day. And it's now 4 o'clock, I think. But we are about to sit down. Now you're full of beans, aren't you? Now we're about to sit down and have half a donut each. This is the caramel, no, not caramel. Why did I say caramel then? This is the coconut one with, I think, raspberry jam. And we're going to watch Super Vet. Oh, we need to watch that Joey Essex as well at some point. This Super Vet, we've been trying to work up the courage to watch this because it seemed really sad the first few minutes we watched, so we turn it off. We are literally 4 minutes in and Mum's crying already. Again, Sunny's down here busy. This donut is so nice. This coconut and raspberry jam one. Delish. You are not even ready for tonight's dinner. This chorizo penne and cheese with garlicky green beans. And I've just tried a little bit and it is so delicious. There was a lot of it though. This whole pasta dish was full and I've split it out between the three of us. It's a big dinner. It's a good job we're all hungry. You're balanced on a very makeshift tripod this morning. I've got you on an upside down vase. So if the camera collapses at any point during this next clip, I'm not surprised. But guys, I asked you for some unusual questions in the comments of the last vlog and you guys provided. Basically, I was saying that I feel like I've kind of exhausted these vlogs by this point. I mean, I've been doing this for I think a year now. During lockdown, every single week, nothing has really happened in my life. So I feel like I'm getting to the point where I've told you everything I could about me. Until I read some of your questions. So I'm gonna have a look through the comments of last week's vlog and answer your unusual cues. I won't ramble on for too long, don't worry. First question is, what is your life plan? Oh. Okay, we're going into the deep end at 9:30 on a Saturday morning. I honestly don't have a life plan. The only thing I want from life is a family. I've said that from a really young age. As long as I have children in my life one day, I feel like I will be content with that. I'm one of those people where I feel like I was born to be a mum, and I think that's why I've relished so much having Sonny, because I'm a very maternal person. I'm really excited to have my own little family, getting them up for breakfast, doing the school run. It makes me feel so excited for life. So that's my only life plan really. I would like to always be self-employed, but that's a lot easier said than done. When is your birthday and when is Sonny's? My birthday is the 13th of August and Sonny's birthday is the 3rd of May. What helps you when you're feeling really low about yourself? Not a lot, to be honest. I am a bit of a wallower. If I'm feeling sad, if I'm feeling rubbish about my appearance or what I'm doing with my life, I wallow in it for a day, but I always set myself a time limit. I'll say to myself, okay, I'm giving myself 2 hours to feel upset about this, and then I'm over it, and that tends to really work for me. Setting yourself a time scale to allow yourself to feel those emotions, but then have a cut-off point so you don't wallow in it forever, because I would if I looked myself. Do you think about a future career if YouTube isn't popular in years to come? Yes, I think about this a lot, mostly because other people ask me about this a lot. Whenever someone asks me, what do you do for a living, and I say YouTube, the following question tends to be, what's your backup plan? What are you going to do after YouTube? What if YouTube stopped tomorrow? Other people don't have a lot of faith in this platform and that scares me. I like to live in the now. I don't like to worry about the future because it's not here yet. What's the point? Otherwise I'm just going to go through it twice in my mind. And I love doing this as my job. So when people give me those neggy vibes, I'm a bit like, can you not? But it does make you think about it. So like I mentioned, I'd love to always be self-employed, but I've never really found my niche. Until recently deciding to start this harness business, fingers crossed. I feel really excited about that, and it's the first thing where I thought like, I feel like I could do this as a full-time job one day if I needed to. I've had so many ideas in the past. I was going to make premature baby clothes once upon a time. I was going to make personalised items on Etsy. Like, I always felt like I needed to have a backup plan, but there was nothing that I felt really strongly about until now. So yeah, I want to do it as a little side hustle, but it's also in the back of my mind that if someone asks me, what are you going to do? I'll have an answer, not just for that person, but for myself as well. Quite a few of you have said, I can't wait to buy one of your harnesses, which honestly fills my heart with joy. Thank you so much for feeling like that. And Emma says, please bring out a purple. Purple is one of my favourite colours for harnesses, definitely. I don't think with the first launch there will be a purple. I don't have one planned currently anyway, because it will be like autumn time. The colours are quite warm toned and neutral. Only one of the harnesses I have planned is pink, and it's a very like muted pink. Other than that, they could all be worn by male or female dogs, which was something I was really keen to do for the first launch, because a lot of you guys also said please create something cute for boys. So yeah, I don't have any purples planned right now, but you should see my camera roll. It is full of design ideas and there are definitely purples in there. Maybe we'll have to do like the lilac collection one day. Oh, when is your new Candid launch happening? And what is the best thing about living in Essex? Best thing about living in Essex is you've got the sea or you've got the city really close. And when is the Candid launch happening? We don't have a finalised date yet, but we are really getting there with the samples and the designs and stuff now. Like, we're so close to having them finalised, so it will be soon. It's definitely a summer launch, but I do not want to rush these things. I want them to be perfect. I want to tweak little bits. Like, one of the designs, I wanted the embroidery in a slightly different shade, so it added a bit of extra time on, but it will be soon. Keep your eyes peeled, because the new products are genuinely beautiful. They're very easy to wear, they're very neutral colours, they are incredible quality. We have a little guess. Look, it's our friends. Say hi, friends. A little puppy, a little puppy. The next question is, what are your star signs, sun, moon and rising? I just googled this because I didn't know what this meant. Please tell me what this is all about. But I just asked my mum what time I was born and she said 6:15 in the morning. So, sun is Leo, moon is Libra, and rising is Leo. What does that mean? Please let me know down below if you ask this question. What are your top tips for a new puppy owner? Start as you mean to go on. If your end goal is for them to be sleeping downstairs on their own, do that from the beginning. I know it's so hard. Hearing them cry during the night when they first come home is so difficult, but it's so worth it. She's not allowed to jump up on the sofa or the beds. She's allowed on them, but she has to be invited up, or actually we pick her up to go on the sofa or the bed. And now if she comes upstairs on her own, she will not come and jump on my bed. She'll sit by the bed and bark to let me know she wants to go up. And that's because from when she was really tiny, well, first of all, she couldn't get up on the bed or the sofa, so we pick her up, and I think that's just got ingrained in her that she can't do it herself. I don't know if she thinks she physically can't or she's not allowed to. What is another name you are going to be called? No offence if you're called this, I just cannot imagine it for myself, but my backup name was Josephine. Josephine? It's just a bit long for me. Most people call me Han. 3 letters, short and simple, done and dusted. Josephine. Beautiful name, but it's not for me. And the last question for today is, would you get a tattoo? I'm not really a tattoo kind of person. The only tattoo I would get would be a matching tattoo with my best friend Leanne. She's the only person I would get a matching tattoo with. We've been friends for almost 20 years. I know we're going to be in each other's lives forever, but it would definitely be something really small, very minimal, very fine lines, if I ever plucked up the courage to do it. And those are your random little questions answered. I hope you enjoyed finding out yet more about me. Now I think I've exhausted all the information about myself. Anyway, it's Saturday. My mum and I are going to go and take Sunny over to Maldon. I don't know how far away that is from me, but it's not like very local. But I need to go and have some breakfast first. I'm a hungry gal. So, what is going on with my little baby hairs today? Anyway, we have just got to Maldon. I haven't been to Maldon for years. We've just arrived at the little splash park, because this is like where you park and then you walk around. There's loads of lakes and rivers and I don't know, it's just a nice area. It's very family friendly. But I used to come to this splash park all the time when I was a kid. Like, we would come here so much in the summer, and I'm looking at it now and it looks so much smaller than I remember it. Anyway, let's go and have a look around, have a look at the, what's it called, the where they keep the boats. What is the word I'm looking for? Marina? Maybe? I'll bring you with us anyway. We're gonna grab some lunch, gonna go for a little explore. There's lots of families here. And it looks like it's gonna be a really cute afternoon.
I'm walking down the street on clouds instead of the concrete I'm dancing through. Everything's about to come my way. Nothing can ruin my date, no matter what anyone does or say.
This is the splash park that we used to come to. Don't you think it looks so much smaller? Well, probably not for you because you were an adult. But funny story, well, it wasn't funny at the time, but I banged my head on one of these round things. How old would I have been? Maybe 10 or 11, if that.
Yeah, a bit younger.
A bit younger. I banged my head. I had to go to first aid. It's so weird coming to somewhere you came in your childhood when you're older. There's a picture of us all sat, all the children, sat on this wall somewhere, like exactly here.
So I'm gonna let myself enjoy the fruit from this lucky day. Yeah, I am on my way up. I won't slow down. Yeah, I am on my way up.
So we've come out for lunch now. We've come to this place called the Queen's Head. It looks really nice. We're like under this canopy. Sunny's down here with her water. She's nice and cool. And we've both got jacket potato with cheese, salad and coleslaw. And it came so quickly, didn't it? And it's only like £16 for both of these and the drinks. All in all, we're having quite a good Saturday. Are you having a good Saturday? Oh, do you want some cheese? Oh, you love cheese. Yummy, yummy. Just me popping in on a Saturday evening to do the usual. Thanks for watching. Tomorrow, guys, we are doing something so exciting. I have genuinely been looking forward to tomorrow for almost a whole year. I am going to vlog it, so make sure you're here next Sunday. Thank you for sending in your random questions. Do subscribe to see my future videos. I hope you're all having a lovely Sunday, but for now, thanks for watching and I'll see you again soon with another little video. Bye guys, love ya.